Oh shit. Here we go again.
Super Mario 3D World. My past experience with you has not been good, to say the least. In any case, today we'll face World 5, and I really hope it's better than its predecessor. Today we'll be choosing Peach, mainly because I don't know how brutal the levels are gonna be. Editing Sage here. The levels showed no mercy. For a change, World 5 begins with a good level. Introduction to new power-ups, you can actually go inside of shells. It was a lot of things. Even Plessy made a cameo. And at the end, I admit I was overwhelmed. Okay, so that's a lot of things, and I have a lot of things visualizing in front of me. But we're not gonna do that. We're instead gonna take the catsuit and jump in the easy way. This is why you save your catsuit, everyone. Overall, the level was pretty chill. And after that, we did a Captain Toad level, which was again very interesting and very fun. But that's where the fun ends, because this next level had some new things in stock. They added trapezes to 3D World, and these function mainly like the bars from Mario Odyssey. You gain momentum, and then you jump to get higher. But my god, was it difficult. For fuck's sake, I haven't even gotten to the part where it gets bad. Why am I dying at the start? What is wrong with me? But because I'm stubborn, I tried it 2 more times. And guess what? On the 4th attempt, I kind of got it, but then I jumped here. Oh my god, I thought I left you behind. If you didn't watch my previous video, this platform is a pain to deal with. But because of prior experiences, I was dealing with these platforms like a champ. I was also kinda having fun with the level since there's a mega mushroom and then like a coin collecting challenge. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. Until I needed to finish the level. This one trapeze is positioned so awkwardly that first of all, it's really difficult to grab it. And even if you did grab it, you need to not land on the flag, because if you do, you'll have to do the entire level again if you want to do it 100%. And I don't know what's my problem, but I couldn't fucking grab the thing and land beside the flag for my life. Oh no, even you can't help me today. Thankfully, I found my boy Captain Toad, who was camping near a mystery power-up box, and I managed to land a Tanuki suit not once but twice, because I did die with the Tanuki suit once. Because why the fuck would I not? This took me several attempts and more than half an hour, which makes the entire level look bad. But eventually, I managed to land beside the flagpole and then climb it up using the catsuit power-up. Well, that was a fun way to waste 30 minutes. The levels ahead were pretty chill though. The next level was a speedrun level for which I had to bring out Toad because there was a button that granted me a stamp, which again was very fun. I did some gambling. And then I went into the world that I can call my favorite. This level is mostly open world, and so running around it just feels free. The stars are also very fun to collect, as well as dealing with the enemies around the map. And for some reason, the graphics look a lot better on this level, so that was pure enjoyment. The next level featured Bob-ombs, which made chain effects with the power block and was very satisfying to watch. Also, Pixel Mario. Now if you notice, I grossed over a lot of levels in a very short amount of time, because for every 4 levels that are pure enjoyment, there is one that is utter frustration. The level Cakewalk Flip utilizes panels that flip over whenever you jump. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, the panels will flip whenever you jump. You can already picture the scenario where I die. But that's far away from the worst part of this level. You see these things? You last saw them in Super Mario Odyssey Sand Kingdom? Yeah, exactly. They function the exact same way, except you can just stand on them to stop it temporarily. Now you might be wondering, Sage, what's in that box? Well, that's simple. It's a power-up. but holy shit did it make this level worse. Yeah, I think you get the picture. Whenever there's double cherries in the level, there has to be a platform which will require a few amount of your clones, specifically for 100% completion. And I died so many times trying to juggle a second person while jumping changes your platforms entirely. These things are just spitting out lasers from everywhere, and there are still Goombas that you need to deal with, or they'll just eat up your clone. It took me a literal hour to get through with a clone, get every single star and the stamp because I needed the clone for it. I can't explain the amount of hatred that I have for this level. Oh, look at that. That is a good utilization of this bullshit mechanic. But does it matter? No, because it's a good part of a tiny piece of shit for a level. It took several attempts, multiple deaths, and again, a shit ton of patience to not fucking rage quit to finally complete this level. To lighten the mood, I went into the castle world, and it was actually good. The gimmick this time around was just flashlights that if they catch you, bullet bills will be fired in your direction. And again, with a good boss. It was a fun boss actually. And I didn't die a single time on this. So with all of that done, that concludes World 5. It was a bit of a roller coaster, but I'd say it was good for the most part. With all of this progress done, I'm really nearing Bowser, World 8, and my final showdown. So if you're excited to see that and see me suffer, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.